welcome to BH Tech Info. In this particular session I am going to teach about a class definition and its declaration followed by the syntax and example. A class definition, its declaration, syntax and programming example. This is very important for 5 marks for the second PU students. Let me start with class definition. A class is a collection of objects which combines data and function together into an single unit. Data is a collection of objects which combines data and function together into an single unit. Data means data member. Function means member function. These two things are very important and required to develop a class. Without these two, it is not possible to declare and define a class body. That's why by using these two only, we are making one single unit to define a class. The same definition indicates it's a collection of objects which combines data member and member function together into an single unit. And the syntax of the class name, open the flower bracket, because it's having a body. When any function or any class or any abstract method is having a body, that's supposed to start with the open flower bracket only. And class body supposed to be defined with access specifier. There are 3 different access specifier. The first one is private, second one is public, third one is protected. And each and every access specifier supposed to be defined with data member and member function. Just now only I have told, without these two it is not possible to declare a class body, right? So that's what class body is supposed to be defined with member function and data member. Data member semicolon member function. Data member function. You're supposed to write completely like data member function. Here I'm just writing like this: data member function, and class body terminated with closing flower bracket followed by the semicolon. This is the syntax. Data member means declaration part, like this: int a, float a, carry, like this. Member function means any name. Here I will write any name followed by parenthesis with flower brackets. This complete body indicate member function. Just only I have told, if you want to declare any body, flower brackets are must and should. Wherever you are declaring open flower bracket and the closed flower bracket followed by the name, that particular thing indicate function. What is mean by data member? Data member gives the characteristics of this particular class, and member function gives the how those data member performing a task inside the class. The simple definition: set of operation will be performed using this data member of the class. Okay, using this one only we are performing the task. And the same thing we will write one programming example with the same concept. Class name can be anything. I will write CS. Open the flower bracket as usual. There is a private here also. I will declare private only. Okay, data member int a I will write. Okay, there a function name I have taken, bh parenthesis. Okay, here I will write semicolon. Public int b I will write here. bh1 here I let. Why I have taken here bh1? Because function name should not be same. For that reason, protected, I will write int c bh2 and class block close with the semicolon. Dear students, class is a keyword. Class name can be anything. You can declare anything. Here I have declared a CS and access specifier supposed to be right same. And these three access specifier is not compulsory. It doesn't mean that each and every programming should be defined with these three anta alla. You can call any access specifier, but whenever you call access specifier, don't forget to declare data member and member function. Without these two, it is not possible to declare a class. But this is not an complete program, because if you want to display output of any program, main function is compulsory. Just this program, this definition I have written with the support of this syntax. How the program will be look like. In this session itself, I will teach the same thing. If you want to declare a class program or OOPS oriented program, first three things you remember. The first one, header files must and should be. Class body like this, class body like this, and main block must and should to execute the class body. There are three things. One is header file, second one is class body, third one is main block to execute this class body. In this class we will learn to develop a program using OOPS method. Here I will write addition of two number programming using OOPS method. Let me start. Just only I have told header file in the C++. The first header file hash include iostream dot h. Second one hash include conio dot h. Okay, these two are compulsory because iostream execute the basic input output, console input output executes get ch, put ch and all. If you are using set w, set precision and l, then your program supposed to be declare with iomanup.h. Okay, next immediately class. Just now I have told the class name can be anything. Class CS I will declare. Open the flower bracket. Okay, and I have told all the three access specifier is not compulsory, but access specifier is compulsory. ಇವು ಮೂರೂ ನೀವು ಡಿಕ್ಲೇರ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಂತ ಏನು ಅವಶ್ಯಕತೆ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಬಟ್ ಯಾವುದಾದ್ರೂ ಒಂದು ಅಥವಾ ಎರಡು ಎಕ್ಸಸ್ ಸ್ಪೆಸಿಫೈರ್ ಮಸ್ಟ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಶುಡ್ ಇರಲೇಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಇನ್ ದಿಸ್ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಐ ಆಮ್ ಟೇಕಿಂಗ್ ಅ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಆಫ್ ಪ್ರೈವೇಟ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಪಬ್ಲಿಕ್. ಓಕೆ, to define a addition of two number, the how many variable is required for us? There are two, because you are adding the two variable. I'll declare inside the private, the first variable name is a. This is first value, this is for second value. After adding these two, somewhere it's supposed to be stored. For that I am taking c. Okay, this part indicate data member. Now By using this data member, I need to perform some task in the form of function, right? So that function I will declare inside the public, and name I will take read. Here I have taken bh, in the place of bh I am taking here read. Chalo, and parenthesis, open the flower bracket. Open the flower bracket. Here I am taken flower bracket, but here I am not taken flower bracket, because bh here just I have declared there is a function, but I didn't declare its body. This indicate method declaration. Any function without a body, if you declared, that will be act as a method declaration. Just we are assuming there is some value inside the bh, but here I am telling there is some value, that value I am defining inside here itself. Okay, the same thing I will write read, open the flower bracket, I will write cout. For addition you need to enter the value cout, enter the value for a comma b. After entering, compiler supposed to extract that extraction supposed to be done with cin 2 greater than symbol. The first value if we entered first variable, second variable value if we entered, that is b. Okay, first you have given the value here, second I am extracting those value with the help of this particular line. After extracting I need to write the logic, right? This is the addition of two number. I will write a plus b. Why I am returning a plus b only? Because I have given value for a and b. Those value I am adding here. After adding, somewhere it's supposed to be stored. For that reason already I have declared one variable called as c. So that thing I will write here c. C equals a plus b semicolon. Exactly where the result is stored inside the c. You need to print that's using cout, and result is C. Class block is closed with the closing flower bracket followed by the semicolon. I have told header file is required, already I have declared. Class body I have declared, this is the class body. If you want to execute this class body, main block is required. That main block I will write here void main, open the bracket. To execute class body in your program, you are supposed to create a one reference object. With the help of that reference object itself, you are going to execute this class body. What is the syntax to declare a reference object for the class? That is class name followed by object name semicolon. What is the syntax to create a reference object? Class name followed by the object name. Right now I have declared this program. In this program, name of the class is CS. I will take CS, and object name that should be different than these three variable ABC. Apart from this ABC, I can declare anything. Apart from this, I can declare anything. CS BH I will write. Okay, this is reference object declaration. This is reference object declaration. With the help of this reference object, you need to execute this class block. So how that method is, you need to call bh here. To execute that, you are supposed to take a help of dot operator followed by the function name, and the function name is read. That read I will call here semicolon. Okay, get ch close. Dear student, the function name is read, but if you are not declared here any return type, if you are not specified in return type, always main block expect read function is returning something, but here I have declared directly, so that you need to declare this is void read. So if you declared void read, compiler think that user is not returning anything. This is my class syntax. Normal example, this is programming example. This is the keyword, this is the name of the class, This is the private access specifier. There are three data member I have declared A, B, C. Using these A, B, C only I have performed some task up to here, right? This body indicate member function. What is mean by member function? A set of operation. Set of operation means group of operation, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4 lines. Group of lines performed using what? Data member of the class only. That's why we call it as member function. Here I am not declared anything. Means I am not declared this kind of body. That's why we call it as method declaration. Here I have declared open flower bracket and close flower bracket. That's why we call it as member function. If you want to execute this class block, you need to declare main block. Inside the main, you need to create one reference object. How you are creating the reference object? In this manner, class name, object name. For this program, the name of the class is CS. CS I have called here, and the object name can be anything but not should be same with data member. The name is I have taken BH semicolon. BH dot read parenthesis get CH parenthesis close. Okay. This dot operator is used to access a member function of the class. Compiler always executes your program with the help of this only. When the compiler comes here, first it will see CS. It will start searching for the CS in this program. I have a name called as CS with some body, and with the help of BH, this is the reference object. Automatically compiler will create the memory block like this. Okay. When it comes to the next line, it will start searching for read. Then with the help of IOStream and the Conio, entire thing will be get executed. If you understood this concept, please like, subscribe and share my channel. Thank you.